We begin with the drama surrounding Deputy President William Ruto's botched trip to Uganda, and it is now emerging that Turkish businessman Harun Aydin, who was in the Deputy President's entourage, is facing deportation. The businessman was arrested as soon as he arrived from Uganda this Saturday and detained by the Anti-Terror Police Squad. Seth Olale with those details.
A few minutes past 11 a.m., heavily armed police officers from the Anti-Terror Unit intercepted a fixed-wing private plane that had just touched down at Wilson Airport from Uganda. On board were Turkish businessman Harun Aydin and 3 other passengers. Aydin, who's a close associate of Deputy President William Ruto, was then arrested and whisked into a van that was heavily escorted by police officers to the Anti-Terror Police Headquarters, where he is currently being processed for deportation. Aydin is suspected of involvement in terrorism and money laundering.
Kibisho, Matiang'i, if your government is a government that gave that work permit to Harun Aydin, how did you permit a terrorist to get a work permit in Kenya?
Even if he is a foreigner in this country, as long as he has a work permit and is passing through this country, his constitutional rights must be observed.
The moment you criminalize enterprise, you criminalize business, and you criminalize our investors, you are saboteurs and you are destroying our country.
However, a section of leaders from opposition party ODM have criticized DP's private dealings with Uganda through the Turkish businessman.
The intelligence system must know where you are, because anything can happen. Anything can happen, and those two positions are critical.
The latest twist to DP's botched trip to Uganda that has placed the Turkish investor at the center of the controversy unfolds after the deputy president revealed that he assisted the businessman secure 15 billion shillings from Equity Bank to set up a vaccine laboratory in Uganda.
Sasa makosa iko wapi? Akiniuliza niende katika hiyo kazi ambayo kwa bahati sikujua. Kwa bahati nilimsaidia kwa simu moja tu.
The Ugandan government has since distanced itself from the DP's failed trip, saying it had not made official state plans to receive him. The dramatic arrest and detention of Turkish businessman Harun Aydin could spark diplomatic implications barely 2 months after both Kenya and Turkey signed bilateral trade agreements. Seth Olale, NTV, Nairobi County.